Hello, I have a busy day, so you're gonna come with me. I have to go to a film lab in Birmingham. I've never been there before. I've been wanting to go. I have film that needs to get developed. I also am going to hit up a few thrift stores. So I have almost the full collection of the original covers of Throne of Glass and paperback, and I am just missing Tower of Dawn and Kingdom of Ash. And so I'm gonna just like hit up a few thrift stores, look at their book section, and then while I'm there, I'm not gonna like look around at everything. I'm only gonna look at their decorations and see if they have any cool like vintage, nostalgic Halloween decorations, because that's kind of the vibe that we're going for now. I'm tired of clean girl, minimal, beige Halloween. I can't do that. That's like not me. I really need it to feel nostalgic. So if anything catches my eye, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna not buy anything else though. I am gonna get ready. I don't know. I haven't like gotten ready and like done my hair and makeup in a long time, and I was like, today's a good day to do it because I'm making a vlog today. So teddy necklace from Chasm and candy shop Huggies. I love these Huggies. They're some of our more popular Huggies. And this is Beetle. Hi. Okay, I'm ready. I don't know how to do makeup. I like watched tutorials in 2016, and obviously like things have changed since then. So I use Rare Beauty, which is like really light, and I also never wear anything on my lips except for chapstick. But I was cleaning out my clothes recently and I came across this in one of my bags. I used to wear this whenever I waited tables because I would get more tips. We'll see how long that lasts. I might just wipe it off. I don't know. Anyways, let's do a full fit check. I'm gonna turn it. How can I do this? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Hold on. I can do this. Well, kind of. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna wear like sneakers because that's my vibe. I'm gonna go drop off film to get developed at Electra Film Lab. They're Birmingham's only locally owned film lab. We used to live in Utah and there were multiple film labs out there, and I had a favorite out there that I like to use. I hope that it goes well. However, I don't know how it'll go because I was helping my parents kind of rearrange the living room, clean it out with my sister, and we came across a box full of disposable cameras from 2001 to 2005, which is like peak childhood for me and my sister. So we have almost 20 disposable cameras that I am going to drop off. They're all different brands, all different kinds. I don't know what it could be, but I'm hoping that unseen pictures of me and my sister are on those. My mom gave me this really cool like point and shoot Canon. Oh my gosh, the sun. I love it. So I have a roll of film that is half used from my mom from whenever she would use this, and then I filled up the rest of it myself just to see if it works. And so I have an extra roll of film. I want them to show me how to load it. I don't know how to load this. I tried to look it up online. I just don't want to like break it or fuck up a whole roll of film. I want to know how to do it. So I'm going to ask them to show me how to do that. And I'm not like stupid when it comes to film, but I only have like a Canon AE1. That's my only film camera, and it's very easy to find tutorials all over the internet for an AE1 because they are one of the most popular film cameras. It's a great starter film camera that is perfect for learning how to compose your shots, but it does have an automatic feature, so you don't have to know all the settings that most film cameras will need you to know. You don't have to know all of that. You can start out and just start playing around with film and learning how the settings work, and it's really fun. So I recommend a Canon AE1. I don't have it with me, but I really want to know how to use that one because I love how compact it is and that I can like throw it in my purse. A Canon AE1 is a little too chunky. You have to carry it on your shoulder. And I'm gonna listen to my audiobook on the way there. I'm currently listening to The Last Tiger. It is a brand new book that just came out this year. The physical book is beautiful, and we have it with my bookstore. We have it on our shelf, and it is so pretty. Audiobooking is reading to me, and I fully believe that. So I will be audiobooking on the way there. Okay, I've never been here before. This is what their logo looks like. I'm really excited. I'm vlogging this. because I wanna document what's on them. I tried to get help with that Canon camera, loading film into it. It was being really funky. The film that was already in it that I finished out the roll was already loaded into it whenever my mom gave it to me. So that's like my problem, was that I had no clue how to load this film. So I'll just probably have to do trial and error with it, but he did his best and he was super helpful and nice. Now to the thrift store. I think I'm gonna hit up 3 or maybe 4 thrift stores today. It's only noon, so let's see how many I can go to. So the cool thing right now is that on Green Springs Highway in Birmingham, there are 3 thrift stores all within like 5 minutes of each other. That's because a new one just opened up. It used to only be 2. There was Goodwill and Salvation Army, and now we have a King's Home. So that's where I'm at right now. So this is the first stop. Let's see if they have my books. Okay, all their Halloween stuff is like not thrift stuff. It is like things you would find at a discount store. Not what I was going for, but they do have like actually donated Christmas stuff. So I'm gonna look at that instead. And then I'll go find their books in a second. Let's look around and see what we can find. Okay, this is pretty. They have like, this is like from Target. They have like discounted Target stuff, which is cool. It's interesting. Okay. That's pretty neat. Like a little bookend for your bookshelf. Are you kidding? I'm obsessed. Let's see. It doesn't look promising. Very small. I love this mirror. I love like an old vintage frame, and I've been loving like the oval frames a lot lately. So this is very cute. It's $70. Hey, this is a thrift store. That's the price of a new mirror. So it's cute, but not $70 cute. One more cute mirror. And here, hey, fit check. Here's my outfit for today. This one, $15. That is a good thrift store price for a freaking body length mirror. This coffee table, I wish we had room for a coffee table like this. It is only 40 bucks. And that's like a super cute glass top coffee table. I love that a lot, actually. Our living room does not have room for a coffee table, which I love having a coffee table because you can like put cute things on it and like have snacks on it and whatever. But that one is hella cute. I hope someone gets that and styles it really well. There's not a ton of furniture. I love looking at furniture in thrift stores. I'm not a huge clothes in thrift stores because I get super overwhelmed, because I mean, look at how many freaking clothes are in here. Like, I will have a panic attack, so I'm not even gonna look at the clothes. Their Halloween stuff kind of sucked today. All right, King's Home, very cool new thrift store. Like, I loved being in there because it is so big and they have like a lot of stuff, but it was a bust because I am looking for specific things. Oh my gosh, my car is beeping. Let me get out. So I'm at Goodwill and I've actually never been here before, so this is basically new for me as well. So I really want to find those books. That's like my main thing that I really am looking for. And I know that that's kind of a journey of finding them. I'm not getting it, but it's literally still in like the original packaging. Brand new old covers of the Chronicles of Narnia books. That's cool. And it's literally only $10 for all of those. That's a really good price. I did find something that I don't even need, but I don't know, like I went and got some film developed today, and that Canon camera, you know, I'm still learning it. But I did see this. It's a Minolta Freedom AF35. Basically a disposable camera, except you don't throw it away. So this is really cool, and it has flash, it has autofocus. We love that because I don't like knowing a million things to take film photos. I'm not good at that. It was only $5. We're at our final stop, Salvation Army on Green Springs Highway. These are all within 5 minutes of each other, so if you're gonna go thrifting in Birmingham, it's a great place to go. I'm literally hitting all these up so fast and it's so nice. This one is a bit smaller. Okay, this is their book section. I left literally within 2 minutes of going in there. That book section was bad. They didn't have any Halloween decorations. I have no reason to look around, and there was a baby crying, and usually if there's a baby crying, that's my sign to leave. So I'm heading out, and I'm going to go to one more thrift store. All right, our fourth and final stop is Rapha Ministries thrift store. This is where I donate stuff, but it's also where I found the copies that I got of the original covers of Throne of Glass. I do love this thrift store. I feel like they have a lot of hidden gems here. I don't drink, but these like decanters or whatever you want to call them are really beautiful. And the thing with this thrift store is I just feel like they have really good quality stuff and they keep it really clean. They always have really good wicker baskets. Like look at this one with like sections in it. They always have really good ones here. Like they have the cutest little stuff. So I do love this thrift store way more than any other thrift store in Birmingham. And like I said earlier, I am not good with thrifting clothes. I get super overwhelmed. So I think that's also why I prefer this thrift store over other thrift stores. I feel like their non-clothes sections are just way bigger here than even the few thrift stores I went to today. Those were mainly clothes and everything else was a very small selection. But like look at like just all this stuff. Like they have a ton of non-clothing items. So that's I think why this is my favorite. Their book section is also huge here. I'm about to show that to you. And they have tons of furniture in the middle. I just feel like they have way more here and cooler, clean stuff. So I just don't think a ton of people know about this one. I don't see a lot of people coming here whenever they're going thrifting in Birmingham. So I do recommend trying it out. Here's their entire book section. It's literally an entire wall of books and more over there in the corner. All these kids books. And then we have like some religious books here. And over here in the corner though is where they have like the fiction. They also have a ton of magazines, like ton of Nat Geo, ton of vintage Nat Geo. This would be so cool to go through. And I said they have more than other places do without clothes, but like they still have tons of clothes. I was walking past and I saw this bin called cameras, but it had all these dolls piled on top of it. So I took the dolls out to look in here and there is this cool one. I'm not gonna get it because this isn't my vibe, but there's this cool land camera from Polaroid in there. I am not getting this. I don't care as much about it as I thought I did. That's the thing too. Whenever you're thrifting, walk around with the thing that you're considering for a second and you just might change your mind. Their Christmas stuff is so cute. Like all these cups and mugs and everything, so cute. They have like these old, I love this, like these old cups. We don't need it, so I will not be getting, but they do have lots of cutesy vintage Christmas vibes here. So I'll probably come back at a later date to curate some Christmas decorations. I did not find my books that I wanted. I'm super bummed. I really was hoping that I could like make it happen today since I was going to 4 different thrift stores. I thought maybe one of them could come through for me, but it's okay. I just have to get lucky, so I'm gonna keep trying. So overall, not a terrible day. I mean, I didn't find what I was looking for, but I did get this film camera, so I'm excited about that. And it does just need, I'll probably just put like tape over that just to hold batteries in or something. I don't thrift a ton because I get super disappointed, and I'm not disappointed today. It was fun to go around, especially like I dressed cute today and like walking around and videoing it and talking to you has been really fun. I think my mental health is better whenever I get out of the house and do something. So it's been really fun today, and it's not a fail, but it's not a success because I did really want to find my last 2 books, because I told myself that I cannot reread Throne of Glass, which this is a rule I made up for myself, but I cannot reread Throne of Glass until I get those last 2 books, because how I want it to be, I want those original covers to be the set that I write in and annotate and tab and highlight and everything. Like I want it to turn into like my journal for Throne of Glass. And so I want to find Tower of Dawn and Kingdom of Ash before I start my reread, because I want to be able to like go through all of it and just like write in all of them. I've been putting off my reread until I can find those last 2 books, and it's like doing something terrible to me to not be able to find them, because I keep telling myself too that I'll find them when I'm meant to. My reread will happen whenever it's meant to happen, but I feel like it needs to happen now. So maybe I just need to start it and then I'll find the books like whenever it happens, but I don't know what to do. I have a few other things I'm gonna do today, and we're gonna go home and work a little bit, probably do a couple chores. Thanks for hanging out with me and going out with me. If you want to stick around, I will be doing some chores around the house as well. Well, I just got home to some crazy world news. The world is crazy right now. You need to be, hey, excuse me. You need to be taking care of yourself, and whenever something bad is happening in the world, I do think it's necessary to not look away and to watch as history is being made, and also for the sake of people who are going through these things that are terrible, to not let them go through it in vain. Don't look away. But at the same time, there's only so much that can be done. And especially like from me, I can't change the world. So I do take a responsibility on myself to be in the know of what's going on in the world. But at the same time, for your own mental health, for my own mental health, it's good to take breaks from that. Still be aware of what's going on, but not let it consume you because you can't change anything. That's all I can say. I mean, it's just hard. It's hard to live in such through so many historic times. We're constantly living through history. It's just really hard to navigate as someone who is, has a lot of empathy and wants to help people. So anyways, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go clean, go get some chores done, probably go ahead and start making some necklaces, finish those up. The house is vacuumed. I laid out our cute little pillow and rearranged the shelves up there with the Halloween stuff on it. Now I'm going to play. I've really been loving this game on my Switch, Cult of the Lamb. It's really fun. It's like a mix of multiple styles of games. So I've been loving that, and I'm going to journal really quick. I've been trying to journal this past week since I kind of am on a journey of taking care of myself. So I've been journaling more, making lists of things that I need to do. Checking them off is very good for me. And then I also have this book that I'm reading with my book club, Warrior Princess Assassin, Bridget Kemmerer. I believe my literal only reading vlog posted right now, my first ever reading vlog, was reading Bridget Kemmerer's Defy the Night series, and I loved it. It's like the perfect YA fantasy if somebody isn't into romantasy. There's not a lot of things to learn. You can kind of just dive into it and experience a good romantasy. It's YA, so there's no spice or anything in that, but this one is her debut adult fantasy. So this one, they've already cussed in it. It's the first chapter. She's letting you know that this is for adults. This is not for children. So far, I'm loving it. I love the idea for this. The cover is beautiful. It's pretty on your shelf. My friend got me this advanced copy, so I've had it for a while, but now that it's out, I want to read it with my book club. So I'm gonna journal, play a little Cult of the Lamb, read a little bit, and just enjoy this clean house. I am doing some laundry, doing some dishes in the middle, and then I will be working tonight to fulfill orders, and I'm just trying to feel okay right now. A lot is happening today in the world, and it's really hard for me to not be on my phone and really get caught up in it and feel terrible about it. So I'm trying to almost create a bubble for myself right now so I can feel okay. And if you ever have problems with that stuff, I encourage you to create your own little bubble of things that you like. My Switch, my journal, my book, I'm clean house. My ambient Hogwarts classroom is on, and I'm just I need to chill for a second. So I am at my desk. I am gonna angle it down a little so you can see what I got going on here. I have my beadboard. I have everything laid out and prepped. I hope that this has been fun for you to watch and feel like a part of something, and maybe feel a little motivated to get out into the world and go do something fun for yourself. This is not my everyday routine, and it hasn't been even something that I do for fun. This has been a very special day for me. I have not gone out and done something like this that was just me, just for myself in a very long time. I've just been neglecting myself, and it was about time that I took care of myself. Even with everything crazy going on in the world, there will always be something I think that is hurtful to see that's happening in the world. So I can't let that stop me from doing things that I enjoy, no matter how much it hurts. And I think that's really important to remember, whether it is something happening in the world or if it's something that's happened in your personal life. I totally understand what it's like to feel just so unmotivated, so tired, and nothing matters. That is really what I have felt a lot lately. And so I'm happy that I had a day where I didn't really feel that. It's hard to be mentally ill in 2025. I'm so tired of not living life intentionally. I don't know. I'm just like kind of having like a existential, not even crisis, but just like awakening. I really do only have one life, and so does everybody else on this planet. And what are some people doing with their life and with their time? And why do I think that they're better than me? Why do I think that I can't do what they're doing? Why do I feel like I don't deserve good things or to spend my time doing things that I enjoy and love? Life is so short, and why waste it doing something you don't enjoy? Why waste it, in my case, sitting around not doing things? I'm just like looking at all of these wasted moments and like frustrated with myself because, girl, like, get it together. Do it alone, do it scared, do it feeling, you know, kind of ugly. Sometimes I feel ugly and sometimes I still do it anyways. That's like, I think that's like one of my biggest things is that stops me from enjoying my life, is like some idea that I don't look good. And I don't know what it is. It's just some form of like, I'm not going to go out, I'm not going to have fun, I'm not going to do XYZ because I don't have an outfit, or I don't want to do my makeup, or my hair's ugly today. Who cares? I don't go anywhere and look at someone and go, ew, why isn't she XYZ? Like, I don't do that. And I don't think most people in the world do that. I'm gonna finish this necklace up and then show it to you. All right, here it is, finished. We got some pearls here. We got a little bead here that's a star, and this one's called Skittles and Stardust. And this is one that I like originally just made for myself on a whim, I don't know, over a month ago. And I got so many messages about it and people love it. It's just really cute. And I feel like you could wear it with like, I could wear it with like this t-shirt. It would be cute. I could dress it up, dress it down. I love this one. And so now I need to make like 5 more of these tonight. So let's get into it. Guys, this is huge news. I just finished packing up these orders, first of all. Found out that my favorite, so they haven't had it. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. Hold on. My favorite video editing app is called LumaFusion. I found it years ago, and it's what I've always used to edit any silly YouTube video I've ever made, any vlogs I made whenever I was like in China, like in 2018, basically any reel that I don't want to edit on like Instagram, or any TikTok that I don't want to edit in TikTok, any vlog style video that I do like this, I've been editing on LumaFusion on my phone, which has always driven me nuts because I would much rather edit like on a computer and do all the things on a computer, but they haven't had it available on a computer in the past. And I was like, you know what, today I'm gonna like do a little research and see if there's any other like low cost, budget friendly editing softwares. I can't spend $300 on Final Cut Pro right now. I cannot pay for Premiere Pro from Adobe right now. I don't want to because I love LumaFusion, and so I was looking for something similar to LumaFusion. Tell me why they're available on Mac now, and how I downloaded that expeditiously so fast. It is already on my Mac and I love it. So if you've like been wanting to edit videos more, I highly recommend LumaFusion. Whenever I bought it, this was 10 years ago, it was only $20, and now I own it. It's connected to my Apple account. So I have had it on my phone for 10 years across all my phones that I've had in the last 10 years. And whenever I went to download it on my Mac, I'm logged in. It just downloads. It was $20. I don't know how much it is now, but it is an amazing editing software for videos. And I just highly recommend it for $20. You can't beat it. I really don't know how much it is now though. Let me see if they have a price on their website and I'll let you know. I am so excited that I can have it on my computer now because I've literally been editing on my tiny, like my phone isn't tiny. I have a Plus, but like editing on my phone drives me nuts. And then like my phone gets hot and it will like turn my brightness down or like try to cool off because I'm like doing too much editing on it. And so I hate editing photos and video on my phone. I'd much rather do it on my computer. Plus it's just bigger and I can see it better. Get it if you've been wanting to make videos. Even if you are like a business owner, I think that like that was like a big reason I got it, is because I wanted to create videos like for my business. And so if you're a business owner and you've been struggling with creating content, you should definitely get this app. I could talk about this forever. This is breaking news over here for me. So anyways, this is the end of my day. It is currently 1:30 a.m. now, and I'm finally done with everything in here. And I'm gonna force myself not to play on LumaFusion on my Mac and just go ahead and get ready for bed. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I hope you had a fun time with me today. And if you ever see Tower of Dawn or Kingdom of Ash in the original covers in paperback anywhere at all ever that isn't charging like $50 for the book, because I'm not paying $50. If you ever see it, girl, let me know because I need it. Anyways, love you.